And welcome to another segment of Del Sip, where we sip slow and talk what we know. And this evening, we have a special guest coming on. But before I tell you about our special guest, I want you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share this. We're on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and IG. Some call it Instagram. Twitter. We're also on Twitter. So we have a Southern Soul artist that we are about to bring on right now. And he is from Lexington, Mississippi. And he is known by Mississippi Soul Boy. And without further ado, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So listen, tell us a little bit about who you are. You say you're the class of 2006. I'm the
Right.
class of 98,
Okay.
in high school in 2003 in college. So I don't want to say I'm older than you, but I am. So what did you major in college, man?
I majored in music. Majored in music.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
It's rare to find an artist who actually went to college and then majored in music. It sometimes seemingly falls in the lap of people who become artists. Now, understand that you have a background and you kind of like Sam Cooke up in here. Sam Cooke from Mississippi,
hmm
come from the gospel background, and talk a little bit about how you got into singing.
Man, okay. Well, I knew at a young age, around maybe 5 or 6, I
Mm-hmm.
kind of had singing in me already, and kind of back then they had like the straw brooms or whatever, and I
Mm-hmm.
used to take it. I used to tear all the strings off of it like I was playing a guitar or something like that. But they actually thought I was going to end up playing guitar, and I ended up playing piano. Some years later, I think I started. My mom and dad bought me my first keyboard around maybe maybe 6 years old, and I had my first church I started playing for. I think the same year I got my keyboard, I started in church, where I'm currently still serving as a musician in the Holmes County area. I'm pretty known.
So, so, so when you got that keyboard, how did you know how to play it? Did you get training? I know Kirk Franklin talks a lot about how his grandmother got his I think it was his adopted parent got
Mhm.
him piano lessons. Did you take piano lessons or did you
I,
just play by ear?
I played by ear. Yeah, it's it
Okay.
is such thing as a gift from God, and just expired by so many musicians in this area. We have quite a few musicians from this area too. So that was,
And
growing up, going to
and when
church,
we
I heard of guys.
about when gospel and over in Holmes County, my mind automatically goes to the state trooper Delaney, right?
Yes,
And
yeah,
have,
we did
have you
record
ever had
together. I was maybe 13 when we did. I did my first studio recording at the age of 13 with him.
wow,
Yeah,
wow. So what
he
was
produced
your
our
position? What
first.
did you do? What were
Say
you
that again.
doing in the studio? What was the position you played in this recording?
Okay, I was pianist in the studio.
Okay. Okay, so you
Yeah.
hold on now because my mentor has a recording studio and he'll tell you there's a difference in playing the piano and playing it in the studio setting. So you already
A big
got that down.
Right. It was a big difference. Yeah.
Yes, because some people overdo it when it's
Right.
not necessary. You can overdo it in
Exactly.
the during live, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes less. More.
that's right. Sometimes less is more. That's correct. And you so let's talk about you just dropped a song 5 days ago. Let me pull
Hmm.
it up for everybody maybe out there watching so they can see what I saw. And for you to drop a song 5 days ago, this is what hold on just a second
Okay.
because I want them to see the views. Hold on, because that is important. And I don't want to take nothing away from it.
Okay.
All right. And for those who are just tuning in, we're talking to Mississippi Soul Boy. He's a Southern soul artist from right here in Mississippi, Holmes County. And he just dropped a song. It says June 24th, and which was 5 days ago. And it's got 2.7 thousand views already. Why do you think that happened?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm kind of new to YouTube, and when I went back and looked at the views on it, I thought I had the, I thought I was looking at something else, but I went back and I couldn't believe the views myself that I got just within those few days, and it hasn't even been a week yet.
Wow.
So I guess is not sure.
Now let's talk a little bit about the song. It's called Cheating. So that
Yes.
we know that there is a market for Southern soul. And
Right.
oftentimes, and I've interviewed the guy, Big Pokey Bear, talking about I left home to be with my side piece. And when I asked him if any of that was true, he said no. He
No.
never left home to be with a side piece.
Right.
Someone wrote the song and they thought it would fit him perfectly. And of course, we know it took off. So
Right.
in Southern Soul, oftentimes when you talk about cheating and things like that, it resonates with that audience. Can you talk a
Right.
little bit how cheating came about?
Okay, I was in the studio. Matter of fact, a couple weeks ago, and I actually went to record another song, and it's kind of funny. When I got there, I was just kind of warming up. I do all my music on all the songs that you hear. That's me playing myself, and
Okay.
I was kind of just playing some warm up stuff, and my brother goes to say, "Well, man," he said, "I like that." I said, "Well, I didn't come up here to record that. What you like about it?" And he
Yeah.
said, "Man," he said, "I like that." And he always challenged me. He said, "I bet you can't write nothing to that." And so I had to veer away from the song that I actually came to record, and I
Yes.
ended up coming, yeah, with that song right there. We was having a conversation and stuff like that, and so the song is not actually about me cheating. It's just, it's something to sell to the audience and get their attention.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Exactly. But
right,
we know that those words will resonate with people, and the numbers don't lie. If you're looking at the screen, you see right here, he dropped it 5 days ago, and for him to be new to YouTube, this is major. This is major.
thank you.
Um, you have some other songs that I had the opportunity to listen to, and one of them was "Take Care of Home." And when I was listening to "Take Care of Home," I was vibing with it, and then you turned around and said, "Take care of home first." I said, "Hold up, take care of home first." That means there's some extra money left over that's gonna be leaving my house, So hold
Right.
up now. Did you mean take care of home first, like you said, or take care of home, period? Because
Just
women want to know.
just take care of home, period. You know, you got a lot of guys, man, that's, you know, especially my age, and, you know, they really don't have to be my age, but, you know, that goes back to the Bible, you know, charity starts at home. So, you know, and I really actually I
Mhm.
wrote the song. This is a true story, man, because I see it happen so much in, you know, in the community, how guys, you know, work all week, 40 plus hours, overtime, and, you know, take their money and party in the streets. And, you know, when it come time to pay the bills and stuff like that, man, you know, that can save you an argument at home. You know, you got children, and, you know, you got a wife, you got a family. So, you know, God is your first priority. Then, you know, next is home. So I just feel like that. I just
That's
need to
right.
put that message out.
That's right.
You know, yeah, kind of help somebody. You know, kind of help. Kind of
So
help.
now I'm and with your influence, I see that you are letting people know, you know, this is what it's about. You know what I mean? Like, take care of home. Stop going out to the club, spending all your money on your homeboys or on something different, right?
Right, right,
What I'm hearing you say is put those priorities in line.
right. That's a must. You know.
Now, what's a song that the women like to hear?
Okay, I actually wrote one called "Do Right Woman."
What's one of the songs that your female listeners like to hear?
They like "Do Right Woman."
Mm.
I think we got a bad connection. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
We go.
So they like that better than My Kind of Lady?
That's now they vibing with that one too. That one is fairly new too. So it's kind of crazy because I've only been in Southern Soul close to a year, and I done released 14 songs out, well, 16,
Mm-hmm.
and I actually got two in the studio right now. Being waiting to release them as well. So
Do you have any of your songs that can you play a little bit of cheating?
sure.
Let me hear some of that.
And the funny part about it, I just realized the views today that
Wow.
was on that song.
Yeah, let's hear a little bit of that because that thing is taking off.
All
Are
right, here
you
we go.
are you the producer as well?
I am.
Okay.
What's up with that? Is that okay? Yeah, I see. But guess what? You got caught and you failed. Check this out. I didn't want they're not out there in the street. At home watching TV, they cooking something good to eat. She was playing games, but I was playing games too. Girl, I wasn't really working late. I was going on a date. You coming in the house late. I never asked you where you been. Why you was cheating with Jody? Jody fixed me up with twins. Yeah. Why you was cheating, baby? Girl, I was cheating on you. Game's supposed to be for kids, baby. That's
Okay.
why I was on you too. Yeah.
Okay. So that
Yeah.
sounds like some. If you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my back.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that thing is growing by leaps and bounds
It
since you
really,
dropped it.
yeah.
Talk a little bit
And I
about. Tell us where you get the name Mississippi Soul Boy from.
okay, I originally started when I first started, me and a good friend of mine, I thought he asked me to come up with a name, so I thought, since we singing Southern Soul, I came up with the Southern Soul Boys, and we split about 2 months ago,
Mhm.
and I went from Southern Soul Boys. I'm from Mississippi, so I kept changed it over to Mississippi Soul Boy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how do you like going solo?
Oh, that's fine. I like it. I like to be
So
by myself, and
so let me ask you something. When you're performing, are
mhm.
and there's a live band behind you, that is that the band, the house band that's performing with you?
Right now it's me playing by myself on the CD.
Okay.
Every instrument is me. Now what I do if I do a live concert, I have friends and you know have my friend guys to come over and
Okay.
they are musicians just like I am too. So we'll get here in my studio and they pretty much know everything I do.
That's awesome. Now, did you tell us what you do every day?
Okay, I own a photography company, Chad Barnes Photography,
Uh-huh.
and I done traveled, man, state to state, city to city, town to town. I kind of got into it maybe 5 years ago, not knowing that it was gonna take off like it did, and
Yeah.
I started a business in it, and man, it's just amazing, how you can you don't even be looking for sometime. I kind of feel like it's the favor of God,
Yes, yes.
on big things, but that's why they say you have to be careful what you ask for,
I
you know.
know. Is it anyone right now in the business who you would like to do a collaboration with that you can think of if you had the opportunity?
Oh, I'll say Calvin Richardson.
Ah, okay.
Now I've actually the guy who sang Slow Roll It, Mr. Love Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I featured him on the song last year. Me and him, we did a collaboration. We actually he's from Holmes County too, so
Hold
we do
up.
a lot.
Hold up. What's his name? The one who did Slow Roll It, Stroke It with Emotion. What's his name?
Yeah, Lewis Clark.
Lewis Clark. My baby told me, stroke it with
Yeah,
emotion. That guy.
yeah. They
Oh,
call him Love Doctor. Yeah.
the love doctor. Okay. Man, that's awesome. That's a heavy hitter. And for you to be able to collaborate with someone from your own county, that
Hmm.
speaks volumes about the love doctor as well, because
Right.
he's reaching back.
Right.
Where can we find you?
Okay. I'm on Facebook
Hmm.
at the Mississippi Soul Boy, TikTok, Mississippi Soul Boy, Instagram, Mississippi Soul Boy, and y'all gonna see some photography on there as well.
Okay. Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Right.
So if they want to book you for photography as well, is that a good number to call you?
Same number it is, yes, ma'am.
All right. And for the ladies out there who are probably wondering,
No, ma'am, I'm not. I'm happily married. I've been married.
exactly.
I made 2 years of marriage back in March. I made 2 years of marriage back in March.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Last one.
Now, now let me ask you, how your wife let you go and sing all these songs?
Well, we actually, well, I wrote my wife a song too, and it's on my page as well. So we both come from a history of music. So I wrote her a song called "Love Me Right or Don't Love Me at All."
Okay. So I
Yeah,
guess it works. It
it
works.
worked. And actually, if, we grew up singing together. So
Oh wow. So y'all childhood
I was
sweetheart.
pretty much, yeah,
That's
pretty
awesome.
much
That is awesome. Now, where does Jesus fit in all of this? Cause sound like
first.
you supposed to be in the church.
Yeah. Oh, I still ain't. That's my first love. I ain't leaving that.
Yeah.
Been a church musician over 20 years, so currently still doing that. I ain't never leaving that. You know,
Okay. So
that's my first love. You know, most artists, man, they leave and forget about church, but I don't. That's my top priority is God, because he's the one that allowed me to do everything that I'm doing. So, he gave me the gift. So, why not give it back to him? So,
right, because the only thing that we do that for him, that's what's gonna last in the end.
yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely. Yeah.
So
And I
listen,
got,
so much. Thank you so much for this interview. It was great.
most,
We're gonna have to bring you back, man, once this thing blows all the way up because it is.
most definitely. I'll be
Then
glad to come back.
and then I might have to go through some type of agent or something just to talk to you. You know what I mean?
You're going to be able to talk to me straight to my line. Yeah.
Hey, thank you
Yeah,
so much. And
you're
stay
welcome.
down to earth, man. Stay down to earth.
Most definitely.
All right. God bless you.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Same to you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for having me.
You're so welcome.